Not all undead. Ancient undead have Pathfinder. Zombies don't have shit. Zombie has backstabber? I didn't know that. That's interesting. I'm really surprised these orcs wanted to fight. Drunk, it's Thomas. Does no fucking damage at all, does he? He's using basically a glorified war brand with 70 accuracy. So we do kind of want to try the three-handed flail strat still, if we can build a brother with attack proc effects with the three-headed flail. It'd kind of be neat. I would love to see like three-headed flail like resolve damage to something. You know, with that amount of armor pen, maybe it's not entirely useless. Maybe you could still do something with it. Like armor pen on the weapon is bad, but armor in general, but maybe it would be useful for a dedicated brother who's trying to do something with it. All right. No, you don't get armor off orc warriors, unfortunately. Okay. You paint famed items. No, you can only paint non-unique ones that have variants. So a lot of the helms you can't paint. Like this one only has one variant, so you can't paint it. This one has like 5 variants, so you can paint it. All right, homie chop leveled. Other than that, let's keep moving. Our weapons are doing good damage. Don't know if they're good. Don't want to fight random undead camps. There's just no bet. Oh, fucking thing. Come on. The pathing's so bad when you're trying to run away from stuff because it repeatedly tries to path you to a road because the road's the fastest place to go. It's like, I know there's undead there. I don't wish to fight them. It's a waste of my time. The undead are going to town. Makes sense. Alright, what do you got for me? You're besieged. You can make a lindworm thing, which I don't want to do. Prices are gone because you're under attack. What is this? Chase down another barbarian king. It's been pretty boring so far. The first king one was interesting where you had me do a different quest, but it takes a long time to get to them. You spend a lot of money and resources chasing them, and then their loot is terrible. Northwest from you. Consider it. But for now, we need to go to the citadels. It's a fair chunk of money, but we're at 30k right now, looking to buy brothers. It'd be nice to do the missions after we have the brothers we want to level, not before. Although, 11% famed item chance here. Chat, Alright. Probably just take this fight here. Everyone pretty happy? Everyone's pretty happy. We're still just leveling, just forcing experience down the throat of our one brother. Slimes. Alright. Back in just a second. I'm going to throw some food in the microwave. This will be my long break for the day. I'll be back afterwards. See you in a minute. Guys. You guys like combat log mod? And thank you, Kex, for by the way, Kex. Shout out to Kex here for working with Clever Fool to get the mods updated for me before each stream. So we've got the extended combat log mod going again, which I really like for you guys too. the young off the field. What? He charged you and you lost 2 resolve levels? Excuse me, what? No, Colonel Stransky's back. He has no hat. He's done his hair differently. Welcome back. No, it didn't go quite as planned, did it? I mean, it kind of did. I was expecting you to get smacked at least once. But I was hoping for you not to die. Thanks for the donation. It's because that we got spoiled. The first round he was staggered, so he's like super low in the initiative board. I'm like, yeah, that looks good. We'll get him right where we need him. And then that. Do we dagger him down for our own armor back? He does have my shield. Okay, that's pretty fucking great. So we've broken him twice now. We've broken him once with nets and once with poison. I almost guarantee, chat, by the time you guys do this, you should do this now. Because by the time I release this video, I can almost guarantee he's gonna be immune to poison again. I'm just gonna put that out there. Alright, why didn't we bring weapons that do damage to zombies? We seem to have brought really shitty weapons to a zombie fight. Whose fault is this? What am I looking at? Why? You found it! Yes! Did you make it spawn or was it there all along? If it's there all along, we'll just find it. You spawned it. Oh, you fucking sexy bastard. Good. That's the trick. I'm telling you right here. Yeah, dating tips. Haven't made it into a guide video yet. Definitely on my mind. Alright. Hordes of low quality brothers is not actually my favorite thing ever. I mean, you'll get some crazy backgrounds that way, I suppose. Alright, what do we have? Next up is Beast Slayers. Alright, let's try it. What did they do? Start with 3 Beast Slayers and decent equipment. I haven't seen the Beast Slayer background much because it's such a shitty background. Or rather, it's so mediocre and so expensive that I haven't bothered rolling it. So starting with 3 might be interesting. Accuracy is not very relevant. We'll have a tutorial for writing your own script. Neat. Yeah. Yeah, I just basically want... There is a bank, the seed bank though, Nerfox. Like, I just want somewhere that people can go to take, like, use the seeds that have already been mined. Like, I know the Lone Wolf mining seed was super helpful for Arceus. Okay, so we're gonna take this fight in my lifetime, but probably not in your lifetime. I'm a young man. Some of you will probably be dead long before this fight starts. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Another poor fool lost in time and space.
Hey, Goosher, gifting a sub to X Plays 4, or is it X Playsive, or is it? Anyways, we could parse that where we're not going to. Twitch needs capitalization. We're proving there's a monolith in this game. That's the plan right now, right? Yeah. For the moment, I don't believe there's one. I would never believe there's one right there. Well, at least it's there. A lot of those bleeds fell off.
It's a little rough that they still have 4 cards in their hand.
Sure.
Wow. Wow.
It's a value play in a position where he's losing on board. We're fine.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit about that? Vraska's wrecking him right now.
Oh, this is Spark. I missed the stinger.
Can net? Yeah, when you get net dogs. They can also be ridden into combat by children or brothers with the tiny attribute. If you try to get one of... I'm back, chat. So I'm going to be eating my food in a minute here. So we're probably going to take this fight without webcam, but it should be a pretty simple zombie fight. There's a lot of them, but we're set up for killing them just fine. So we'll just reposition slightly and then go from there. Oh, there's scrubs. I shouldn't be killing them from this distance. All right, chat. Food is done. Let's take a look at what we're working with. 170 garbage. Ooh, more shields. Gonna need shields. The orcs like to break my shields. Ah. Why 3-headed flail on mega? Accuracy. Get any experience out of that? Probably not. It's still misleveled. Wait till morning. Looking for recruits. There's a raider who's garbage. Swordmaster. And a shit ton of retired soldiers. There's 5 retired soldiers here. 4 retired? 4 retired soldiers here. Which is pretty unexciting. They're selling tools at 250. Auto ammunition too. 188. What are they buying at? 18.7 is good enough. We'll sell relatively low impact stuff, I think. Don't need this many great axes. Don't need this many 115 hats. Don't need any 110 hats. All right, that looks about right. A couple pieces I need to repair before selling. A couple high value items I'd like to sell at a different price. Okay. All right, let's make sure these are being repaired. And take a look at this.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Oh, why are we fighting greenskins still with the middle of the undead crisis? Thank you, Air Vibe, for the resub. Welcome back. Garbage in there. One day a noble mail, but not this day. Okay, let's head north. Need to buy a bunch of stuff. Not good enough. Nothing else here of note. Just cycling those backgrounds. No noble mail. Some of the choke points in this game are frustrating. There is a famed one-handed axe. 18k. More effective versus armor, builds up less fatigue. Base damage roll, fuck ton of durability. I don't think that's very good. I want to move on. Oh shit, tools and supplies and stuff like that. All right, tools. Buy some overpriced arrows. Not be terribly excited by that. So we can get there before daybreak. Don't want to run into dumb shit. Or before nightfall, rather. And let's take a look around. No hires. Wow. I mean, this place has been terrible for people all game long. Like, there's just no... I don't even think there's a point in doing anything in that place. Take a look at the rest of it. This is much better prices. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Grab that. There's a bill hook, which we still don't have one. This is what happens when you don't get a noble war early. You end up with some weird ass shit. I think we might head for the Goblin City soon. The only thing I'm kind of waiting on still is I would like to get the rest of these fur attachments. They're not totally necessary. They're just nice. So maybe we will try to do that. Still no brothers. But there were so many hedge knights earlier. Ammo from the Fletcher is a good call, Kex. What's the cost on it? 135. Fuck yeah. Okay. Take everything of value basically here. Stock up on supplies. Keep moving. Another hat. Do we paint? No paint. We have plus 10 durability piece. That will sit in my inventory till the end of the game. Mark my words. You. Okay. Sell garbage. That's because I'm exploiting inventory mods to enhance our gameplay by producing too much money from selling. May not look like it, but that is in fact what I'm doing. What was I about to sell? Something else. What are they buying at? 16. Should probably hold on to those. Okay. Armor, weaponsmith, the rest of it. Storage room would be pretty nice. Alright, we haven't been northeast in a while. In a long while, because these towns are totally fucking useless. Haven't been southeast in a while either, for similar reasons. We do want to come back and... I don't even know if we've killed 4 goblin camps since we've been there. 5 goblin camps since we've been there. I guess we're going to sweep the north looking for unholds. We'll go west, then east, and then south, I think. That's how we're going to do that. Undead tracks. Pretty uninteresting. %47 chance on that. Fuck yeah, we'll take that fight. Okay. Any tips? Yeah, just keep on persevering. Persevere your way to victory. That's what I'm getting at. All right. So, have our megas, have our hybrid for this. We're going to be bringing our back rank damage. I don't really want archers in this fight. I think everybody else should be okay. Super Kamaguru can come. Is this Darple? It is Darple. Anyone else we don't want to bring? Not really. Why so many back ranks? Super Kamaguru can use an axe. We don't need to bring that. Let's bring an axe. I'd really like to be using this. I need Chris to level a little bit faster. This weapon is very bad in this fight. Seems okay. Right. Let's do it. It's 12. Let's go. Oh, who's got the undead trophy? Where's Billy? Billy needs the undead trophy in this fight because his resolve is terrible. All right. A fallen hero champion. 26 is a lot. Okay. This might be a real fight. How many champions in this run? 2? 1? Not many more than that. Maybe we'll see one here. Was there one announced in here? We fought the king once. We allied with the king once, the barbarian king. We've seen one chosen champion, I think. Strats to deal with unhappiness for cultists start. Fight a lot of fights, drink at the tavern, be careful which backgrounds you pick up, massively do accomplish a bunch of your ambitions early. Will help a lot with happiness. It's only once every 20 days that event procs, right? So it's not going to be happening all the time. Should have some limitations on it so you could fucking plan around it a little bit. Alright, so this is a very big undead fight. We probably would ideally have liked to have started on the sides. I took this just like a basic fight. Why are you still alive? Also, what are these fucking shitty misses over here? You just do so much damage in the first round, though. Yep, we've got two-handed axes, two-handed hammers. And stuff like that. But here's the damage round, and Super Kamaguru is not in a great spot and not wearing great armor, so. So that's the side we have to be a little worried about. Gotta watch our positioning relative to that. It's getting a little bit rough too. He's nimble. Might just wait around. Can't move. Make that attack. Okay. I was believing that was gonna get it. It's kind of a bummer. Doug's with his 22 melee defense. Alright, let's get closer. I don't think I want them walking in. Or him walking in. Guess I'm willing to go there, though. Bait these attacks. I want to move in here into the turn. M-Dog's horrified. How many throwing axes do I have left? 3. Alright. Let's lock that guy in place. Oh, that's the stupid sword. I thought that was the cleave. I always get that thing and the war scythe mixed up. Nobody refusing to block a single thing. She's like, I got this fancy armor, let me just waste it. Waste all your tools on it. They're doing their best to keep him alive. really wasn't expecting that to do quite as well. Meanwhile, okay, there's a famed helmet there. We actually kind of need famed helmets. That's nice. 302.16. Well, it's an upgrade.